Hey guys, it's Kayla here. Happy December 1st. We're going to give VLOGMAS a go this year. Today I think that it's going to be kind of a theme for this month because it gives me a theme. 75 hard. And I've talked about this before. I posted a video recently. I'm currently on day 2. I had to restart many times. And I will say, I'm going to explain what it is in a minute, but I will say it first for those that have tried it. If you don't make it, start again. My biggest piece of advice with this is downloading the app. It cost me $6.99 Canadian. I put it on the bottom of my phone, so I have it as one of those main tabs. Oh, it's a bumpy road. I have it as one of those main tabs that's always there, and every morning I see it, and I have to start again. Now I've been going, I think it's been about 10 or 12 days that I've been making attempts, and I would say every other day I do a whole day, but I'm doing it. And even if I'm not doing 75 hard perfectly to a T day after day consecutive, I'm doing some great things for myself, and that, is something to be proud of. So now that we are done with the bumpy road, I can talk to you guys. So we are, that's better. Okay, so 75 hard. What is 75 hard? 75 hard is a challenge. I'm not the only one to talk to. I think it's been around for 2 or 3 years now. It was created by Andy Frisella. He's an entrepreneur. He has a podcast. He has a bunch of different stuff. I first found out about 75 hard from HopeScope. I don't normally watch HopeScope or any videos like that, but it was, when was it? I think it was last July when I was at my heaviest weight and I was searching for inspiration. So I was looking at people's before and afters, and I ended up on HopeScope. And I actually think she is one of the most entertaining and cute humans ever, and I really enjoy watching her now, and I love her personality. Anyway, she did it. She lost like 18 pounds of fat while doing it, so obviously, physical body is always a motivator for us, right? But the more that I looked into this challenge, the more that it appealed to me. And yeah, of course, we all want to look great, but it was beyond the physical the more that I learned about it. So, what is 75 hard? It's a 75-day challenge. It's composed of some simple tasks that you complete every single day. And if you miss any of them, or skip any of them, or forget any of them, you start over again at day 1. So, you have, this is the one I'm struggling with the most right now, is drinking a gallon of water every single day. So that water, that's my water baby, and it goes with me everywhere. Okay, so you got your gallon of water. You read 10 pages a day of something nonfiction. Personal growth, something that develops a skill set, something to get your mind going and to get you in a positive space and to make you feel optimistic. Right now, and this is something I love about the fail successfully 75 hard that I've been doing, is even though I'm, at the beginning, again, I'm 120 pages into a book. So right now I am doing Marie Kondo's follow-up book, the Spark Joy, and I am partway through a decluttering process part 2, 6 years later. If you follow me already, you probably have seen my before and after of the life-changing magic of tidying up, which received a lot of criticism because people didn't think I did it right. And I probably didn't. But I still, I did something and I got rid of a lot of stuff. So anyway, I'm 120 pages into it. I've got 2 garbage bags full of clothes to donate. I actually folded all my clothes in my drawer. So as I'm doing these readings every day, I have actionable steps. So that's something I would personally recommend is, yes, pick anything, nonfiction, personal growth, business development, blah, blah, blah. But I would pick something that has tasks. One that I would highly recommend would be The Artist's Way, and I did that a couple years ago, almost 10 years ago now. And it's not just about being an artist. Another is The War of Art by Steven Pressfield, or Do the Work by Steven Pressfield. I do recommend those for motivation, absolutely. Okay, so we've got our water, we've got our book. You need to move your body not once but twice a day. This is 45 minutes each time, so it's going to be a total of 90 minutes you're moving. Andy Frisella does mention that he doesn't want you to do this consecutive, and one of them has to be outside. I'm in Ontario. You don't see it right now. There was a blanket of white stuff yesterday. It is winter here. So I'm doing 75 hard in the winter. Bundle up. Get yourself some gear for the weather. It doesn't matter what you do. You choose what is aligned with your goals. What do you enjoy doing? That's kind of the boundaries of it. So 75 hard is kind of like a create your own adventure, but stick to it. So you've got your 2 45-minute workouts, you've got your gallon of water, you've got your 10 pages of reading. Okay, so next we have a diet. Now this is, again, pick your own adventure. What works for you? I am a lot different than most of the people doing 75 hard in that my body does best on a high carb, plant-based diet. Now, I am not a perfect human, as the whole resetting over and over and over. But ideal for me is a lot of starches, a lot of vegetables, a lot of fruit, some legumes, some grains. That does really well for me. But I also like snacks. And this is a no cheat meals deal. So for me, how I'm trying to work this out is find ways that my snacks kind of feel like a treat, and I could save my snacky foods for end of day, but still fit them in. Andy Frisella mentions he doesn't recommend people do macros because then they tend to just save all of their macros and work it out so that they can still eat the junk. Now I am using macros, but I'm doing it in a plant-based way. So I would say for me, a snack that I have been getting, I've been getting these energy balls by Snack Conscious. This is a peanut butter and jam bite, but it has adaptogens and medicinal mushrooms and stuff like that in it. So even though it tastes these are peanut butter and jelly flavor, they're okay, but I'm probably not going to buy them again after this package. but the chocolate ones, they're like little truffle balls and they're like dark chocolate. Those I'll probably get again, and that will be like the extent of what I have for chocolate, because it's kind of like a supplement, and I could like cut that up and have it with some fresh berries, and that's kind of like where I stand on the whole thing. Yeah, but I mostly, I think what I would say I'm mostly doing is a McDougall style thing, but a little bit more fats. Just because I have some recipes I like to make that have like cashew creams, and because I've been lifting more, I'm not sure. If you have an opinion about this, I would love to hear it. What are your thoughts on soy milk? Because, and just like fermented soy products. Because I'm kind of like, I'm on the fence and I'm not sure to do soy milk, to go back to almond milk, to just not do it at all. But I occasionally like the option to have protein powder or to have cereal as a convenient breakfast. And right now I'm including it, but I'm thinking about taking it back out. Okay, so let's just make sure, because I'm on my way home from clinic right now. Water, reading, 2 exercises, a diet. Okay, now I know where we are. So, the last thing here. This is a big one. This is a big one. This is the one that made me hold off on trying 75 hard for like probably 6 months for the first time. And this is no alcohol paired with your diet thing. So no alcohol, no cheat meals. So I kind of like hit on the whole cheat meal thing already. You have to find what works for you, and really like nobody's checking in on you, so you have to make sure that what you're doing, you honestly like, you feel like you're doing it. So this no alcohol thing, I was like, yeah, I can go a couple days without drinking. Like, I'm not someone who has a glass of wine every single night, but I definitely couldn't see myself going 2.5 months without a drink. I couldn't see it. I'm a server. I work in a restaurant bar environment. I'm around alcohol and people having fun and drinking all the time. I recently, I would say, well, this has been a year of change, and I think I'll go into it in another video, because we're gonna do this for the month. You guys gotta hold me to it. Be like, where are you, Kayla? Post. I've had a year, and I went in September, October. I went 37 days without alcohol, and then I had a night where I just needed to. I didn't need to. I just, I broke it, and I had some here and there for a couple weeks, and now I am. Saturday was 14 days. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So today will be my 18th. Is that right? Yeah. Today is my 18th day with no alcohol, and that has been very firm. Like, I won't even have a sip when I'm at work of like the new cocktail menu. Like, I'm good. So, yeah, I don't know whether it's going to be a forever thing, but it is for the foreseeable future that I will be leaving it out. And I think if I do make the decision, I thought that was an animal. It was a tree, like falling over. If I do decide to reintroduce, it would be a conscious decision that I would make ahead of time. Yeah. That's kind of where I'm at. So, to summarize, 75 hard, gallon of water, 2 45-minute workouts, 10 pages of reading, pick a diet, stick to it, no cheat meals, and don't drink. There you have it, my friends, a solid 15-minute video for you for the first day of Vlogmas. I am excited to spend the month with you. I am going to be documenting my changes because my intention is yesterday's day one was the last day one I do for a while, and I'm actually going to jump right into it. I'm going home to have a call. I have not done any of my check boxes yet today because I was in clinic this morning and I'm not quite an early enough riser yet, but I want to get to 5 a.m. Are you a 5 a.m. clubber? Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. I hope you guys, now you can see, do you see the snow? You see the snow. I hope you guys have a fabulous day. Thank you so much for joining me, and if you're not subscribed, click the subscribe button. Give me a little thumbs up, throw a comment. Do you know anything about 75 Hard? Have you done it? Anyway, I'm excited to spend the month with you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.